Welcome and welcome back to another episode of Recipes from the Hacienda. Today we will be making the best oven-made ribs. Your neighbors will swear they came off the grill. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start off by taking the membrane off the back of the ribs. I got a slab of baby back ribs, pork ribs. So you start off by just kind of getting the knife under part of the membrane to help pull it back. Cutting it a little bit like that. And then your secret weapon is going to be your paper towel. It kind of helps you from losing grip on it, and then you just kind of pull it back. See how much you can get, and then just literally just start over. Just keep on pulling until you get all of that off. All right. Let's see. Let's start again. There we go. It never goes perfectly how you want it to, especially when you're recording. Alright, let's try one more time. Maybe we'll get this last piece all together. Oh my Lord. Okay, so we've got the membrane completely off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting it into, I like to cut them completely off into individual ribs. And you know what's good about this is that you're going to be able to season them all in between the ribs. Get all sides. Okay. Perfect. Now, I've got a lemon here. We are going to squeeze this lemon onto the ribs. It does a couple of things. It kind of helps the acidity in the lemon kind of helps tenderize them a little bit, on top of it just helping the seasoning stick. All right. And you just kind of make sure they all get rubbed really good with that lemon on there. Okay. Now we're going to move on to, let me get rid of this. Okay, so now we're on to the rub. What I've got here, I've got a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chipotle pepper, 1 teaspoon of chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground mustard, 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Let's get all this mixed up really good, really nice. Smash the chunks of brown sugar so it'll blend nicely. Smells so good. All right. I think that's good. Spread it out nice and even. Now, what you can do is you can press it down in there. I did that last time and I really kind of regretted doing that, and the reason being is because it ended up being like almost like a bread coating to it. So I just kind of sprinkle it on there and let the excess fall. Okay, and you're gonna just put this in. I've got a foil tin because it just makes for easy cleanup. Okay. Again, meat side down, and you're just going to kind of squish them in there together. Alright, so they're all seasoned up. As you can see, I mean, I kind of squish them together, but they'll be fine. They'll cook just like that. It's a good amount of seasoning that I have. We don't have really a whole lot left over, so there's not really a whole, it looks like a lot, but it really isn't, of waste. Anyway, so now we're going to put them in our preheated oven. I've preheated the oven to 375, and we are going to bake them. I'm going to cover it with foil, and we're going to bake them for 2 hours. See you in a minute. Okay, there it is. There's your finished product. Ribs out of the oven, and they are fall off the bone delicious. And here we go. We've got them plated up with some German potato salad and some kernel corn. So anyway, hope you like it and enjoy it just as much as we do. Thank you. See you next time.